All of technology up until this moment was basically scaling man's physical abilities. Even spreadsheets and everything else scaled from us having to put it in a ledger, whatever it is, right? Everything has been that. This scales intelligence, which was a scarce supply only held by humans. We've now made intelligence infinite. That is what he's talking about. That is a very, very disruptive, big idea. The one thing that we thought was scarcity was knowledge and intelligence is now infinite.
Yeah.
It's like if we get to an energy price that is essentially somewhere near zero, if you have infinite intelligence and pretty much marginal energy costs, what the fuck does that mean? There are no constraints. I mean, it's terrifying and exciting at the same time. And it's not going to come super fast, but my guess is by the time you're at 2040, you're thinking about this stuff all day. And I think it's one of the reasons Elon has said repeatedly, the biggest problem the world faces is lack of population, not excess population. And people don't really understand what he's saying, but I know what he's saying. What he's saying is we are currently incentivized to replace the missing workers by robots and AI. And by doing that, we will sow the seeds of our own demise. And therefore, you need a plan B, which is a colony on Mars. Whether he gets there or not, it's irrelevant. But his thought process is right. It's towards the singularity. It's what happens on the other side.
AI, crypto, and the dawn of infinite intelligence. Raoul Pal, macroeconomist and CEO of Real Vision, delivers a bullish message to investors, highlighting the fastest rate of technological advancement in human history. Pal reveals that we are entering a phase where technology scales intelligence, with AI making it infinite and energy costs potentially becoming negligible. This era brings unprecedented possibilities and disruptions. Pal also predicts a massive bull run, propelled not only by network adoption but also by compounding technologies, challenging governance and regulation. Investing in technology and cryptocurrency is crucial during this turning point for exceptional wealth creation. Pal's insights shed light on the compounding growth and exponentiality that surpass human comprehension. He emphasizes the importance of understanding and acting upon this inevitable change and advancement. This visionary perspective calls for investment in technology and cryptocurrency as we approach pivotal moments in the economic cycle. Pal's unwavering confidence in the era of exponential growth further encourages investors to seize the opportunities presented by these transformative trends. Watch the full video to gain valuable insights into Pal's ideas, portfolio strategy, and how he navigates this era of exponential growth.
Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop your comment and observations in the comment section below. Thanks and enjoy the video.
Yeah, and humans don't deal with exponentiality very well. We can't think in those terms. And what we're dealing with here is not just Metcalfe's law of kind of network adoption, but we're dealing with all of these things compounding on each other, which is called Reed's law. It's very, very, very hard to get your head around. And I don't think our current infrastructure of government and establishment can even vaguely deal with it. I mean, look, they haven't dealt with regulation of the internet, let alone bloody crypto. How the hell are they going to deal with this? I mean, they're just not set up to do it because nobody knows, because it's moving too fast. They tried to call a 6-month moratorium on AI. That never happened. So, everybody's just heads down building more because now it's a competitive race because you've got money as the output. So everyone's like, well, we just need to win. So then Google accelerates, Microsoft accelerates, Stability AI accelerates, everybody accelerates because that's the game. Once you have this framework and you understand that it is forecastable, then our job is to extract it all away and just say, I need to own technology and crypto. And when we're turning at the turning points in the cycle is when I need to own the most of it. And so that's been driving me. Global liquidity bottomed in June. That's when I added to my ETH bet, and ETH was the first to bottom. When we got round to November, when other liquidity measures started bottoming, crypto, and October, Bitcoin and equities bottomed. Perfectly in line. And Ethereum didn't make a new low, so that was an interesting one to me. And that was another point to add to this bet. And then I was waiting for the hypothesis to play out a little bit further, and then I added a lot to as much of this as I could, both in crypto and technology. Now, to be clear, and this is Real Vision Crypto Daily Briefing, crypto massively outperforms technology over this process. Always has done. When we got to 2019, when we reached this point in 2019, and the Fed stopped hiking, Bitcoin was up over 300% at one point during that year and finished the year up 90. The NASDAQ finished up about 25, and exponential age growth end of technology stocks finished up about 35. Right now, we've gone through a bigger down cycle, and right now, the NASDAQ's up 36%, the exponential age basket is up 55%, and Bitcoin's up 80%. I don't know how the year's going to end out. Well, I do, I think, because of the Everything Code. And I think it's significantly still higher from here, which is, a lot of people struggle with this, struggle with why didn't equities have another down leg, because we're going into recession, and same with crypto. I'm just very, very bullish. I think the minimum is 45 days and it could take 6 months, so we just don't know. I think it's a political situation now. I think Gensler needs to appease people that he's not anti all crypto, that a Bitcoin ETF run by BlackRock and other large institutions is acceptable to him, so he gets less political pressure. So I think he's incentivized to get it through sooner rather than later. If you're just saying, if he's just trying to make the political point, well, if you guys make some grown-up version, we'll accept it, because all the banks want to do crypto, all the asset managers do, but Gensler's been stopping it. So he's kind of giving them an ability to participate. And this was always going to be the fight. Wall Street is a very, very, very big donor to all political parties because they get so many fees. The business of money is the biggest business of all. And so they will fight for it, and this is them trying to get their share of it. Do they win or not? I doubt it. It's an inclusive world, and there will be TradFi as long as there's the ability for new participants to also participate in this. So I think it's very important. But look, new capital into the space will spur new adoption, will spur new innovation and new investment. So you might not like where it's coming from, but you don't get the choice. So we have to deal with it as long as they allow innovation from outside of the traditional financial space. And if the US doesn't, the UK will, so it'll happen. So I don't think markets go down. Yes, we have corrections, 5%, normal running bull market corrections. So I'm not of the view that liquidity dries up, all that stuff about the TGA, it was everybody overthinking stuff. It never happened, which was my viewpoint on it. The issue is, people need to understand is I'm not a short-term person. I don't care if crypto goes up or down 20%. I don't care. If it goes down 50%, yes, because I want to buy more, unless something dramatically has changed in the thesis, not driven by FUD. Other than that, I don't really care. But I don't think we get a lot of corrections. Crypto's just had its correction. It's going up. We're getting a rotation out of tech. People are throwing a bit of money into crypto again. We've got the institutions will be coming. The RIAs will get access. When that comes, I don't know. But the market wants to price that kind of stuff in. So I just, I know it's difficult for people. I just remain bullish, and, I filter out a lot of noise. The noise of, oh my God, BlackRock have done an ETF has been my core thesis forever. So it's like, yeah, fine. This is that point in the adoption curve that it comes. So it's not new news when you look at it in a longer term time horizon. It's expected news.
Raoul Pal shares a compelling perspective on the future of technology, AI, and cryptocurrency. His insights have the potential to shape fortunes and transform lives. We are entering an exponential era where the convergence of AI, cryptocurrency, and emerging technology sets the stage for an unprecedented economic symphony. It is crucial to stay informed and adaptable in this rapidly changing landscape, as it holds the key to unlocking unimaginable wealth and opportunities. Now is the time to take action. How will you adjust your investments to ride the tidal wave of innovation that PAL predicts? Whether it's optimizing your portfolio, delving deeper into AI, or closely monitoring market trends, the power to shape the future is in your hands. For more daily dose crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.